Welcome back, everybody. This is Roz here, returning with Roz of the Phoenix. And today, we're going to go a little bit into some Kuva farming. So, what is Kuva, and why do we need it? It's a resource that allows you to help what's called roll your Riven mod, meaning to reapply stats to it. That way you can improve your Riven mod according to whatever weapon you need. I will go in depth about Riven mods, but that will be for a future video. So for now, we'll stick to Kuva. So let me just get back on track here. So in order to find Kuva, it'll be the two nearest planets to the Kuva fortress. In order to unlock the Kuva fortress, you must complete the War Within. But here's the catch. You gotta beat the second dream just so you can play the War Within. Interesting, right? But now that you've found your Kuva siphon or your Kuva flood, doesn't matter which one, the objective of the mission, you don't want to complete it quite yet. You want to actually try and find the Kuva siphon itself that's taking away the Kuva. When you find it, it'll be sucking it up through the air. These black clouds, as you'll see here, will begin to float towards the Kuva siphon. You must go into your operator and hit it with one of your energy-like moves. I prefer the laser, which is R2, since you can pinpoint it and just shoot. Now the guards, on the other hand, are slightly more complicated but still relatively simplistic. So use your Void Pulse to knock them on the ground and stun themselves. Then use your Void Dash to completely knock the staff out of their hand, making them available to deal damage. They are no longer invincible. As you can see, the process is very easy. It's just quite lengthy, really. You have to do this 4 times, one for each of the arms that's extracting the Kuva from the planet. If you fail and they collect Kuva all 8 times, the machine destroys itself and you get way less Kuva than you would have gotten had you destroyed the arms. So remember, the whole goal here is to use the operator in order to defeat both the smoke from the Kuva and the guards themselves. For the guards, you want to Void Pulse and then Void Dash in order to deal damage. In this case, I recommend Corrosive or even Radiation, as long as it has a wide enough spread to hit other enemies, allowing them to be confused and help you fight off the guards. And just to be clear, that the Kuva siphons and the Kuva floods are the same thing. The only difference is floods provide you with more Kuva and are more difficult than the siphons. The siphons produce little Kuva, but don't really have much of a fight. Alright guys, this has been Kuva farming with Razia from Roz of the Phoenix. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up for me. It really helps out the channel a lot. If you have any gamer questions that you need answered, go ahead, add me on Facebook, have it the link down below, ask me any question you need, Roz of the Phoenix. If you have any game requests that you'd like to see sooner rather than later, go ahead and drop it down in the comments below and I'll get to it as soon as I can. Otherwise, hope you guys have a good one, and you already know.
Subscribe to Roz of the Phoenix. I dare you.
Happy gaming.